ようこそばんさいチャンネルへ。今回もアサシンクリードバルハラの続きをプレイしていこうよ。さて、フンワルドを探して会話。ボトルフスタに着いたけど、どこにいるのかしら。んあ、ここあ、何よ。よいしょ。あ、いたいた。何やってんね。さあよ。生。
Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
どうも。
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunvald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family.
大丈夫かしら。
The ferocious swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose, you are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
計画はあるのか、うまくいくかはお前次第だ。なぜアルフルガーはここに？あんた次第や。
I can only bring you as far as your father, Hunwald. You are the man who must reach his heart and lead him to reason.
Are we talking about the same man? Your father is a spendthrift, Hunwald. He ran this shire into the muck.
Oh, Alvgar, you jest.
何なのかしらね。
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump,
誰に物言ってんのよ。
A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
そうよ。
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here she'll prove it.
やったろうじゃない。
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
どうすんのかしら。喧嘩なら望むとこだ。まずは一杯をごらせてくれ。そんな口を聞いていいのかしら。
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent
네,
bird I'll
아래네.
tear from your guts. First I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings so you can fly to your heaven as fast as
もうビビってんじゃないのよ。
Jesus fucking heathen.
大したことないわね。
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river.
戦うだけが
I
脳
must
じゃないの
void
よ。
my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
へえ。
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. You'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alvgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
おっと。あったく行ったそうだから。
I told Hunwald to stay near.
あったくどういったこちら。あらま
Hunwald's in trouble.
あ。えい。
Leave him be!
いった。終わったわよ。いた。たけ。うら。
but I will survive. I must continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me.
大丈夫？
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come!
そ
Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What
クエスト完了。
horrible
貴
souls
族の
are
護衛人。
the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
わかった。さっさと行くわよ。
Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
バカなこと言ってんじゃないわよ。
What were you told when the gods exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I cannot help you if I don't know the full
Mausi.
story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
また
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane, Ladylove.
うん
Right.
隅に置けないじゃない。
Need to cloak myself here.
City of my birth, the cauldron of my present
Otto.
sorrow.
なるほど。
Oh, how can a place I once called home look so alien to me now? So harsh. New letter. I shall make you.
あー、ごめんごめん。大丈夫？よいしょ。はい、ごめん。ちょっと。あー、大変。うわたけ。よいしょ。ああ、たけ。あれこれ。うわっ。ね。やってくれんじゃないうわっ。ね。ち。こんの。で。うら。おいしょ。さて、ぶっ飛ばさないといけないみたいね。いた。おら。で。で。おら。うわ。で。よいしょ。あったく。あんたの故郷どうなってんだよ。この上ね。えっと。はい、乗りな。よし。危ない。いや、行こうよ。
Must be blocked from the other side.
あら あんたの呼吸はどうなってんだよ、本当に。
I have barely enough silver to buy food from those bandits.
OK。大丈夫？あったしつこいわね。ちで普通に皆殺しにしちゃっていいのかしら。ほらよ。あ、ごめん、大丈夫。あんたほんと足手まといね。戦いなさいよ、ちょっとは。
Hunwald, praise God you live. I do, my dear Reaganhair, body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Arama.
When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
行方を探したのか？誰に連れて行かれた？自分に知り行ったのか？誰に連れて行かれたの？
Who took the Eldermen? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth.
おっ
And a
と
healer too, one who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop
Yeah.
Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right, we'll find a quiet way in if we can.
じゃあ行ってくるわ。え、こいつも行くの？ああ、
Who
だ
was that
よ
fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place. And he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch.
Best not to draw attention here. Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home.
あ、危な。
Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
くそ。オッケー。おら。あら、当たんないわね。おら。オッケー。よいしょ。やっと着いたわ。
Archer, Herefrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
あちゃ。
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh,
穏やかじゃないわ
worse
ね
than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
なんですって。そのエンジンは自分ではない。頼みを聞いてやってるだけだ。侮辱はいいから大使の居場所を言え。
I have no patience for insults and rumor. We've come to speak with Lord Hunbeor. That's all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you
な
mean
ん
by
か怪しいわ
that?
ね。
Storm?
決着臭いわよ。
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against the Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
気にしてないわよ。
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
護衛は頼まれただけだ。お前を殺してやってもいいんだぞ。これは親子の問題だ。護衛を頼まれただけよ。
Hunwald's seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days and very well treated, but he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail.
本気で探してないんじゃないの？
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scaring thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
なんか決着臭いんだけど。
Within these walls where you're safest. I will have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
OK。クエスト完了、帰郷。何？レベルプー。じゃああっちに行って聞いてくれよね。新しいクエスト、大主不在の檻に。
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart.
塞がれてるのがますます怪しいわね。どっから入ればいいのかしら。お、この人かしら。
Do you know where your elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
どうしたの？何かしらこれ。あ、リンゴ。あ、ごめんなさいね。
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where?
Nah,
I
sorry.
have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
ねえ。あったく。あとは。もしもし？
Where is the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
知らない？
No. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
あ、ごめんなさいね。他は？もしもし？
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief.
あー、ごめん
You're a
なさいね。
hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored cod pieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling gods will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought.
どこにいるか
Our
知っ
was
て
in
る
a
んだ。
bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln.
ど
So
ういうこ
I
と？
gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins just south of here. I will look there. Thank you.
I
Arigato.
pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
急がないとやばそうね。大使不在の折に浴場を捜索。さて、じゃあ向こうの方ね。この辺りね。おっと。こいつら皆殺しにしてもいいんだよね。あれだ。うっと。やっほー。おら。ほっ。あとこれ。危ないでしょ。ガー。おら。オッケー。猛獣じゃないよ。あ、これはあったな。おりゃ。オッケー。よし。まあ、宝箱欲しいわけじゃない。まあ、いただくけどさ。あれここ浴場よね。あ、この下だわ。はい。はいっと。下水道の続き先を調査。何があんのかしら。はいっと。
Best go. These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
だいぶ深いわね。いっと。あ、いっぱい。なんなのここ。こっちで合ってんのかしら。まあいいか。
I must be careful now.
OK。
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Come.
OK。あとは。OK。OK。なあ、大したことないわね。OK。OK。私もいい腕してるわ。あっちね。いただきあ、うそっす。これ全部かしら。よいしょ。 すぐそこっぽいけど行けないのよね。違うわね。あれあ、こっち。あ、こっちにだわ。ローリングメグの泉。あ、これは。
About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well.
おっと、これは
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the elder men passed this way.
なるほど。無事だといいけど。なんかあるわね。
I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key.
Okay. よし。よっと。OK。なんかあるわ。新たな仕事、オービンへ、身元不明のサクソン人から下水道を通ってボリングブロックまで安全に送り届けてほしいという依頼があった。報酬はかなりの額だ。おそらく誰にも見せられないほどの貴重なものを持ってるんだろう。依頼を受ける前に荷物が何か必ず確認しろ。価値があるものなら報酬を倍額出すよう要求しろ。拒んだら殺せ。ルシアン。
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it did not end well for the bandits. The nobleman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
やっぱり野党と取引するのは得策じゃないもんね。彼は難を逃れ、ボリングブロック城を目指し東へ向かった。外の方が好きみたいね。じゃああっち側？ここねー。通るのこれ。あ、通れないんだわ。まあいいわ。フンベオル大将を探してる。俳優はどこにいるのかしら。よいしょ。おっと。残念でしたー。あらまあ。よいしょ。さて、あれはね。一体どこにいるのかしら。この辺りね。オッケー、大体の場所は分かったな。でも多分これはオッケー、いける。よいしょ。いけないわ。 ああ、なかなか硬いわね。あ、でもそうでもなかった。
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
あそこだ。でもどっから入れるのかしら。どこかに抜け道が。あら、結構厳重に防がれてるわね。でも、でしょ。例えば、よいしょ。あ、ダメあら、意外と、隙がないわね、この城。あら、まあ、やるじゃない。あれ意外と本当に、隙がないわね。どうしよう。どっから入れるのかしら。正面から行ってもいいんだけど、あ、あったあった。ああ、そういうことね。オッケー。ダメ？よいしょ。なかなか厳重ね、この城。今まで見た中で一番厳重かも。ステルス攻撃。オッケー。あれどこだっけ。あっちだ、あっちだ。まあまあ敵がいるのね。大したことないけど。あら。羽はもう壊れてるわね。はい。じゃあ。鍵探しゃいいのね。鍵誰が持ってるのかしら。鍵はよいしょ。なかなか頑丈ね、ここ。あ、ほらよ。ほい。よいしょ。ほら。ちょっと待って。これはどうすんのかしら。なかなか結構この城頑丈なのよね。あれあ、オッケー。ああ、やっといたわ。 そこね。ハロー。ステルス攻撃。オラもうちょわ。オッケー。よし。オッケー。フンベオルはどこにいるのかしら。下だわ。いた。
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes?
何やってんのよ。
Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Alderman?
あ、もう死んでるじゃない。大使と話してなかったが、大使は何も答えられないだろう。死んでからどれくらい経つの？
This biscuit has been dry for some time, sister. How long has the Alderman been dead?
Dead is such a drastic word. I like to think of my lord as transformed.
はあ？
That's not untrue.
Have you need of anything?
フンワールドは運命を知るべきだ。なぜ大使の死が秘密にされている？
Why has your Alderman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time.
どういうこ
When
と？
I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something. I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
なんか
I thought the same. Troubling.
糞尿ね、これは多分。
Foul rat droppings
う
everywhere.
え。
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
王に捧げる装飾標本、臨時のアングル王たちの血筋について、神と王殿の名のもとに納めし、我らが王たちを忘れてはならない。その血筋は彼らが滑る臨時の地の偉大なる空のごとく絶えることがない。ブリトン人とアングリア人にはそれほど差異はなく、彼らは次の者たちに従おうとする。ウォーデン、クリッター、なんかいろいろ。これは
A box of musty clothing and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Dried herbs and berries crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
なるほどね。じゃあブローチをフンワールドに返却しに行きましょうか。フンワールドー。あー、いたいたいた。
Eivor, what news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
冷静になるフンワールド。お前は騙されてた。この州は大使を失った。冷静になりなさい。
Keep steady, Hunwald. You are now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
なるほどね。
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing moon calf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
フンワールドが後を継ぐのか？デインジンが大使になるべきだ。大使を選ぶのはチェオウルフ王だ。フンワールドが後を継ぐの？
Hunwald was the son of an Elderman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot.
なるほど。
King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works. Your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
ノース人にも似た習慣がある。この州の人間は信用できない。州会議までフンワールドが無事でいられる保証はない。
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
どうだか。
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward.
あっ
Under
た。
my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
あれそう
But
ね。
do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
何かしら。
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
な
Is
に
the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
クエスト完了。大使不在の折に。
Secret. Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
新たな傷を癒す薬。よいしょ。あちゃん、僕ちゃん何やってんのよ。
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw
そう
him
ね。
ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
お前は嘘をついてた。誰があの嘘を考えた？
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
なんだか誰かが裏で操ってるような感じするわね。この辺りかしら。ハイライト。大丈夫？ちょっと、僕ちゃん。
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate. contemplate the view.
お前の気持ちはよくわかる。しっかりしろ。一緒に飲もう。しっかりしなさい。
Collect yourself, Hunwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who'd pay to see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
情けないやつね。
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
お前の父に会ってみたかった。自分はきっと憎まれただろう。会ってみたかったわ。
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
お前の父に、フンワルドに、リンカンシャーに。
To this great land that bore you. It was here long before your father, and it'll be here long after he's gone. Skull!
Skull!
Skull! And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Grimsby.
Grimsby?
Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
やったくしょうがないわね。なんか木にハートマークが入ってる。フンワルド護衛。
And riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
ちょっと私も酔っ払ってんじゃないこれ。
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You
Hey, hey.
Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish and inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
王としての心構えは小さくとも思ってるみたいね。
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet.
鳥なわけないでしょ。
Fight, Hunwald! Now!
ちょっとまずい。よいしょ。はいはいはいはい、分かってるわよ。いて。 おらおいしょごいオッケー。あーやばいごめんあとどこにかしら。あれこらこのよいしょいい声いてかんやらおらこんなもんかしら。あとはあっちだわ。全くめんどくさいわね。あれダメだ。オッケー。で、あとはオッケー。まあ、こんなもんね。あいつらが弱すぎんのよ。
I'm over here.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck.
そういう問題じゃないわよ。
Careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
ああ、やっと着いたわ。まったく。バグって全然先に進まなかったじゃないのよ。え
Oh, thank the heavens. There she is.
よいしょ。え
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
あら、まあ、お熱いわね。
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello,
どうも。
Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
こちらこそ光栄だ。話してる時間はない。意外な組み合わせだ。
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I did not expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire mood will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
いい嫁さんだわね。ソンブロを頼れ。約束を忘れるな。
We had a deal, Hunwald. My aid for an oath. If you won't stake your claim here, then I have no reason to lend you my sword.
そうや。
Sorry. My will falters from time to time. After some rest, my senses will return.
Lie down, love. You'll be fine. Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt
いい
it.
嫁さんね。クエスト完了、新たな傷を癒す薬。はーい。ということで、そろそろお時間のがたまりました。次回、今次からやっていきましょう。この動画をお気に入りしましたら、ぜひチャンネル登録、高評価をお願いします。それではまたどこかでお会いしましょう。さよなら、さよなら、さよなら。貧乏バンコでした。ほぼビビってんじゃないの。あんたの呼吸はどうなってんだよ。あ、ごめん、大丈夫。あんたほんと足手まといね。戦いなさいよ、ちょっとは。なんか決着臭いんだけど。猛獣じゃないよ。私もいい腕してるわ。残念でした。あら、まあ終わってはね。いい嫁さんだわ。